guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm back for another reading for you guys. We're going to do a no contact reading for all signs, Aries to Pisces. So what I'm going to do is see what's going on with no contact person on your mind. This is somebody that you're not in any kind of contact with. So it could be indirect communication, if there's barely any contact, if you haven't spoken for a while, if you're blocked, if you haven't spoken, if they haven't spoken. Just kind of see what's going on in your connection. Why is there no contact? Will there be contact? Hey guys, hey kitty cat, hey Chris. I ended up not resting actually. I'm gonna put my legs up for a minute, but I mainly just did some personal readings. I got everything ready. So I started with some of the members' readings and then also the ones that got the BOGO. So I did about, I think, 3 or 4 personal readings. That's what I did in that meantime. Just wanted to get caught up and all that. Because I'm kind of debating, depending how hot it is, if I want to have a pool day with Braden or not. I know it's supposed to be approaching the 90s, so I don't know. So I kind of promised them we might get ice cream at least later. But I don't know if we're going to go to the pool. So I'm kind of just waiting. Hey, Aries man. If you guys didn't get to ask a member's question, you guys can do that at the end. And I will take a few super chats as well if you guys want to book one. So with that being said, take it how it resonates. I do have buy one, get one free with $10 or more readings. So that's going on all summer if you guys would like to book. If you did already book, I'm going to get yours done at least. I'm going to try by today to get it all done. If not, it might be early in the morning tomorrow. But I'm going to try to at least my hardest get everything done. Yeah, please let me know your member reading, Chris. So email me your reading. I'll get it done as soon as I can. I am going in order of how I receive the readings, either if you booked one or if you're a member. So just bear with me. Also, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, cross watch, and take it how it resonates. It could be reversed for your situation. All right, Aries 220. So we're going to see why there's no contact, what's the energy with you guys, and if there will be as well. All right, Aries, let's see. Why is there no contact with you and your person? No, you're good, Chris. They're confused. I feel unclear about where we stand. Music and liquid courage. So it looks like they want to come towards you, Aries, but they're trying to find the confidence to make things right. Hey, Anime. They feel you're their twin flame. Okay, so this person's trying to make a decision. But it looks like they would want to come back towards you. They are feeling very confused. And with twin flame, it's like they do feel this connection still. I just saw the 2 of Cups. Why is confusion here? Yeah, this person doesn't know if they should come back. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Cups. The Sun. And the Fool in reverse. So they do want to take the initiative. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Leo. They do want to take the initiative, but they're lacking confidence. And they could be afraid, like if they come towards you, you might reject them or might not be into them. Okay? There's a fear that this could be like a false move or not a good move on their case. They are feeling this connection though. Yeah, it's weighing heavy on them. 10 of Wands. Hanged Man in reverse, Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. They want to get things moving. Okay, 6 of Cups. They are feeling a strong urge to be with you. They feel this connection still. So if you're questioning and no contact, do they still care? Do they still think about me? Yes, they do. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands. It feels like it is hurting them, the separation. They would want to approach you, but they're scared because with the Fool in reverse, if I come towards you, is it the right timing? Am I going to get rejected? Is there a blockage here? You know, is this a bad move on my part? So it looks like here this person does want to come forward and say something to you. They are thinking about you, but it's a fear of like, what if I get rejected or something like that? So will they contact Aries? And then I'll see if you should contact. 5 of Wands in reverse. High Priestess, 8 of Cups, and the Empress reversed. It looks like they're kind of waiting for you to take the initiative because they feel like on your end that you're not wanting to contact them or they're questioning if they come towards you, is this going to be like a wish unfulfilled, basically? Hey, Tamika. Hey, Janet. I think this person could be wanting you to approach them. And it's like they want to make peace with you, make peace with the past, but also afraid that if they come towards you, it might be smothering, that it would just be not good. Like you wouldn't want them. Let's see. Should you contact this person? Feels like they're waiting on you. 3 of Wands reverse, Justice, Devil in reverse, and the Strength. I think this person is really confused about where you stand, and they would like you to come towards them, is what it feels like to me. Okay? I feel like you should take that leap because this person is feeling a lack of confidence coming towards you. I feel like they would respond to you if you did come forward. Hey, guys. Good morning. Hey, Abigail. Hey, Katie. Oh, thank you. No one. Thank you. I know my hair is long, probably because I don't really put much heat on it anymore. I used to always curl my hair and always straighten it, but I don't really do that much anymore. I wash it every couple days too. All right, what do they want to say to Aries? I hate seeing you with them. I can't go another day without you. Damn. Some of you, they could feel like you're dating someone else. You're in a third party, or they're just afraid that you're moving on to someone else. They could feel in the back of your mind that you're going to another person. So could be a Leo and Aries, could be a water sign. I have Libra, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. That's what I got strongly. All right, what we got for Taurus? 7 minutes. Why is there no contact with you and this person? I know, 11-11. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So basically, they had an opportunity and they didn't take it. Yeah, they learned their lesson. So yes, they know they missed an opportunity with you. That's the lesson they have to learn. Basically, they know they ignored you. Okay, free will in reverse. They had free will and they didn't take it. They didn't do anything about it, basically. King of Pentacles. So some of you, this could be reversed. This could be another Taurus. This could be a Leo, where they have that in their chart. So it's why missed opportunity, why there's no contact. They could be afraid there is no opportunity left. Yeah, they feel they've ruined it. Ace of Swords reverse, Magician in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. This person feels like they blew it. Like they've lost their chance, that you don't want to talk to them, and they just need to basically surrender to this. Okay? So this person is thinking really negatively. But it's weird because I'm wondering if this is your energy, because I got the Temperance, the High Priestess, 3 of Cups. So you guys could be thinking opposite. Like they think there's no opportunity, but you're hoping to reconcile. So take it out, resonates. Hey, Wendy. Why is this a lesson they have to learn? Judgment, yep. 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Cups. Basically, they are realizing that you are their wish fulfillment. There's a purpose behind this connection, and they need to compromise. That's the lesson they are learning, that they did not compromise for you, and it's on them. Okay, this person realizes, yeah, that's their karmic lesson they're learning, that they are basically letting things end, and they can fix it, that they can come back and work it out, but it's on their mind that they may not be able to. Okay, I think you're dealing with somebody that thinks very negatively, that they've already missed an opportunity, there's nothing more they can do, but they're being their own worst critic is what I'm seeing here. Hey, Mojo. So will they contact Taurus? Okay, I do see an offer here. Page of Cups, the Tower reverse, the Empress reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I see this person being very clingy towards you. Okay, like kind of obsessively contacting you. Could be blowing you up. All right. Somebody that is feeling weak. They feel like they're going to lose you. All right. So I do feel with the Page of Cups, they're wanting to resolve something. But with the Empress reverse, they're smothering you. It's a lot of affection, a lot of attention. So I do see them contacting. but it's very forceful or very like obsessive is kind of what I'm feeling. Should you contact them? Three of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, and the Temperance. I would let them come to you. So I do feel like they are going to come in. They are going to be very smotherly, very just wanting to have your attention, wanting to see you. And I feel like they are going to contact. So for a lot of you, I wouldn't contact. I would let them come to you when they feel that it's the right time. Okay. If you do contact them, have it in moderation. Speak to them very minimal, or have like a small contact, like a small contact with them, however that is. Look, they're on their way to you. Yeah, I'm on my way to you. And that's it. that's all they want to say. All right. So it could be a Sag, an Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, strong Scorpio. And I got Gemini. But yeah, they're learning this lesson that you are a missed opportunity. So I do see them coming back. All right, 1119, Gemini, 111. Hey, Joyce. You're like, I'm not doing shit. Oh, you're welcome, Janet. Why is there no contact? Okay, well, hook up in reverse, reciprocity. This person could think, Gemini, that you just want to hook up with them, or that's all this connection is based on, and that's why they're not contacting you. Solitude and twin flames in reverse. Okay, take it out resonates. Either you don't want to just hook up with this person and you want something more, and this person, that's all they want is to hook up, or vice versa. That's what it's telling me. One person wants that, the other doesn't, or they're afraid that's what this connection is leading to. So let's see. Somebody could be afraid that it's turning karmic and that there is no lesson being learned, that it's just a negative situation. Why hook up reverse and reciprocity? Temperance in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Like, I'm not trying to be negative, but for a lot of you, this person's not on the same page as you. There's like an imbalance with connection. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that wants to keep their options open and they just want to hook up. So they could be in that hookup mentality or that kind of situation where that's all they want is nothing physical, like not like a long-term connection. They just want to keep options open. Because I feel like you guys want an actual relationship. Like you want reciprocity. You want them to give more to this. And this person isn't giving anything to this at all. Why solitude and twin flame in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. This person doesn't want the responsibility. Okay. I know this sounds mean. For a lot of you, I think it's a good riddance. You're not in contact with them. I think it's somebody that just wants to keep options open and they just want a casual fling or relationship, and you're not about that. Like, you want this person to put in work. And they don't want to work on themselves. It's somebody that's lacking self-control, okay? And I think they don't want to put in the work, honestly. I think for a lot of you, they could have even had an opinion that this was going to go somewhere else, and it wasn't. Like, they thought you were open to a sexual thing, and you're not. Like, you want a relationship, Queen of Pentacles. Will they contact you? The Strength in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands, and the Death. Basically, they know that you want more. Like, you want things to change. And I don't think they're able to give you more. For a lot of you, they just want a casual fling. I'm not trying to be mean and say that. Could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. They don't want the responsibility. They don't want a relationship, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I think this person is just, they're going to end things because you both are wanting different stuff. Okay? They can't meet your end of the bargain, or they don't want to try to. Some of you can still be friends with them, or you're going to keep it kind of casual as a friend, but I don't see anything more coming of it. Should you contact them? Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Lovers reversed. I wouldn't waste your time. Because like I said, there is no connection here. They don't want to emotionally bond with you. It's like, let's talk for a bit and let's just fuck, you know? It's kind of what I'm getting here, not to be TMI. I think they just don't really care. You know, it's like, I don't really care about your life. I just want to get down your pants and then leave. I don't really care about your hopes and dreams. I know that sounds terrible, but I don't think they really care. A lot of you, they care about their own selfish needs. The Emperor and the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I don't really care what you got going on in your life. I just want to get my dick wet, basically. I know that's terrible. It is so terrible. I hate saying that about people, but that's what I'm seeing. Some of you is an Aries, okay? I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, and you deserve better than them. Oh my God. You got somebody else that wants you, okay? And you're wasting your time on this piece of shit when there's somebody else that wants you. So there's somebody else in your life, or some of you, the Page of Pentacles could be another person wanting you, and you're wasting your time on this person that's selfish and using you, okay? And there's somebody else that actually wants something with you that maybe you're not giving the time of day to because all you care about is this person, all right? I hope I don't get demonetized after this. I don't mean to cuss. I don't know why this reading's making me feel this way. It's making me feel like there's somebody that doesn't care. They just want whatever and just don't care. So could be an Aries, could be another Gemini. I've strong Aries, Leo, Sag. There could be an earth sign. For some of you, there's a coworker or somebody that's your friend that likes you more than a friend, but you're not giving them the time of day because you're wasting time with them. Okay. So I think there's somebody else that's in love with you that you're not paying attention to. All right, Cancer, 1703. Happy birthday, guys. Hopefully your reading's not like that one. All right. Why is there no contact? They feel like they're chasing you, and it goes unnoticed. Unappreciated and romantic feelings in reverse. Basically, this person, I think they don't want to chase you anymore. They feel like they're chasing you, and they feel you don't care. Okay. They feel like you don't even have feelings for them at all. Yeah, that's a lesson they're learning, and there's no potential. Potential's in reverse. Why there's no contact? They feel like you don't care. They feel like they're wasting their time with you, and they're basically chasing you for what? Okay. For a lot of you, they feel like they're chasing you for what? That was a lesson they had to learn. They feel you don't care, and that there is no potential in this. So that's sad. This person feels, I don't want to chase anymore, and I feel like you didn't care. So they don't really care. They feel like you don't care if they give you attention or not. So why chase her and unappreciated? Three of Wands. The World in reverse. Basically, it's like a pipe dream, okay? Page of Pentacles and the Strength in reverse. They feel like they're wasting away at the seams, basically. Every time they caught, which is kind of how I feel, so it's kind of ironic that came out, about that person, actually. For a lot of you, they feel that they're basically looking forward to something that might not happen. They're wasting time in a situation when they could be giving it to other people and giving you some kind of loyalty and devotion, and they feel like you just don't care. Like you don't see what they do for you. They feel like you're just kind of careless with their feelings, I guess. And they feel every time they give to this connection or they do something generous that it just goes unnoticed and it's taken for weakness. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, kitty. Romantic feelings reverse, lessons, potential in reverse. Yeah, they feel like it's not going anywhere. The Chariot reverse, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Swords. For a lot of you, they either feel like you just take them for granted and there's no direction of this connection, like they love you and they're being played with, or they could feel like you're even involved with somebody else, okay? This person feels that the way things are going right now, there's not much potential because they feel like they're being used, that you just don't care. Yeah, they basically feel they have to make a decision, okay? And they could even feel like they're putting all this work in and not taking care of themselves, or they're smothering you and it's not getting them anywhere. So this is somebody, hey Jean, that feels like the time and attention they're giving to you, it just goes unnoticed or you don't care. Okay, Three of Swords. So will they contact? Hey, Blue. I don't feel like they are, but let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords reverse. Four of Pentacles. They're being stingy with their time because they feel like you don't care, so why would they give more? You know what I mean? I'm just viewing how they feel about it. Maybe you feel the same. I don't know. They're basically coping with the fact that they just can't. They have to put up boundaries. They have to put things into perspective that, okay, I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, or I feel like they don't care about me, so why would I? You know what I mean? It's like, why would you give more time to a person when they either don't respond or they don't even show any kind of emotion that they care? So it's kind of like that. Okay. Almost like, why would you support a business? It's almost like a business thing. Like, why would I support a business that doesn't care about my loyalty to them? Or they don't care that I'm devoted to them, that I buy off of them. You know, it's like you would go to a grocery store or like a family-owned business and they just don't care. You know, like they don't care if you're there or not. It's kind of what it seems like. Like you go to a store or you go somewhere and they don't really care about your business. They just are there. Maybe that's how this person feels. Should you contact them? Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel in reverse. I feel like a lot of misunderstandings would be prevented. So for a lot of you, you want this person, but you're purposely ignoring them or just not wanting to deal with it for whatever reason. Because I feel like if you contact them, you have control of the situation and you can fix it. Like a lot of this would be resolved if you contacted them. So I don't know why there's so much, like, this person is really upset and they feel just like empty and they feel like they're being taken like advantage of. I can't figure out what the word is. Taken advantage of. I hate seeing you with them. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So take that out. It resonates. I hate seeing you with them. That could be other people. Maybe they feel like other people are in the way of your response or something like that, or your job. So take it out. It resonates. I got Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo. Okay, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Could be any sign, though. Basically, they just feel like you don't care, so why would they put more into it? All right, 2253 for Leo. Why is there no contact? Why is there no contact with Leo and their person? Okay, I got proposal and legal matters in reverse. It looks like they want to come to you, but they're figuring out something in their life. They're healing, okay? And if things happen on a pause, the pause is not going to happen anymore, okay? It looks like they are working things out in their life. They're healing, and they are going to propose something to you. Wow, Ace of Cups. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. It looks like they are working on themselves. So, yeah, they don't want a pause anymore. Why proposal and legal matters reversed? Ten of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah. The Justice in reverse and the Temperance reverse. They're not in a good place right now. Or they haven't been for a while. I don't think it's really anything to do with you. I think there could be karma or something in their life. Two of Wands. They're making a decision in their life. So there's a big decision they're making. They could be breaking free of something. I'm getting the word liberation. I don't know why. This person is breaking free, but they've been stubborn. They've been stuck for a while. They could have been in this victim mentality if it wasn't in regards to your connection. They're getting out of some kind of victim mentality, lacking accountability. So they're trying to take the next step in their life to do better. I feel like it's somebody that is losing control of their life, losing control of their assets, their money. It's not good. Legal matters reverse, clarifying justice in reverse. So that's both legal. So this person could be having legal issues. Why healing and pause in reverse? Okay, the Nine of Wands reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups. they're at their breaking point, and I think this is triggering the healing for them. They're at some kind of breaking point. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person, it's nothing really in regards to you. It's their own personal life. There's a lot of escape mechanisms that they did. So a lot of escaping, avoiding. Now they're in this point of wanting to do better in their life. And they're making a right decision to heal. Will they contact Leo? 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, the Chariot, 10 of Cups. Oh my God. They're coming towards you when their life is better, okay? It's an energy of, I don't want Leo seeing me in this disastrous energy. I don't want to come towards you when my life is in shambles and I'm either getting sued or I'm bankrupt or my life is shit. This person wants to make sure that their life is successful and doing better when they contact you. They're wanting better, 2 of Wands, wanting to step out of this shitty life, okay, that they've been dealing with. Maybe feeling like the hand, that they've been given has been shit, and they want to be in a better place in their life when they come towards you. Because for a lot of you, they want to give you the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, but they can't do that if their life is like this right now. So they want to come towards you when their life is better. Hey, Alban. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Should you contact them? 8 of Cups reverse, the Moon. 3 of Pentacles reverse, and the Star in reverse. I feel like you shouldn't because it's not the right timing. I feel like this person needs to work on themselves. They're needing to initiate this, okay? So I would not contact them because I would really be disturbing their growth and their healing. So I wouldn't. I would let them come to you. They are contacting you. Okay, what they want to say. I can't go another day without you. I really do care, even though I don't show it. So yeah, they want to be in a better place in their life to come towards you, wanting to make sure everything is good and stable. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra. All right, Virgo. All right, 2730. You're welcome. Why is there no contact with Virgo and their person? They don't know if they feel a connection with you or not. Because I have chemistry and indecisive. They don't know if you guys have a connection. So for some of you, they don't know where this is going. If they want something with you. They don't want to settle. Okay. Mirroring in reverse and awakening. They're trying to figure out what they want. They don't know if it's just passionate with you or if they want something more. So they could be very confused. And I feel like they're not reflecting on who they are. They're kind of in this energy of, I'm trying to figure out what I want. I don't want to settle. So why chemistry and indecisive? 2 of Swords. Yeah, they're indecisive. They don't know. The Hermit. The Knight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords. It's like their mood changes. Could be dealing with another Virgo or a Pisces. It's like their mood changes day to day. It's like 1 minute, I really want this. The next, I don't. Okay? The 1 minute, it's like, I really want this to work. I really feel a connection with you. And then the next, I don't. So this person is really confused. Okay? They're trying to decide if they want to settle down. If that's even what they want. 8 of Pentacles. The Death reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Wands reverse. This person could be afraid that they're gonna like fail you or just not give you what you want. Okay, and I think that's what it is. They're too hard on themselves, and they're really indecisive if they want to settle or not. So this person is having an awakening right now. They're trying to awaken and figure out with the Hermit what exactly they want. Is what I'm feeling. The main reason why there's no contact is this person has high standards, or they really don't want to feel like they're settling in love, which I get that. But that's kind of shitty if they see you as they're settling or something like that. Or they don't want to like have another failed relationship. It's kind of what I'm seeing. They don't want to have another failed commitment, failed relationship, which is why they're kind of on the fence about being with you. So let me see. Will they contact Will they contact Virgo? They're holding back the strength. The Knight of Wands reverse, 3 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So it feels like they don't really know where things are going with the two of you, and they're trying to get some foresight right now. They're trying to figure out if they want to even be with you, or if they want things to go anywhere. They may even question, does this have potential? Do I see myself settling down, or do I just want to be focused on myself and my job? They could be in this overindulgence of wanting to give to them and not sure if they want to commit. So, should you contact them? Queen of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords reverse. The Sun in reverse. And the Star. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. The Page of Swords. It's an energy that you're not going to get what you expect out of it. Like, you're expecting, like, them to smooth things over with you, and I don't really know if they will. Or they're going to give you half-ass answers. I think you're trying to keep the faith, and you would like to contact them, but it's also like, then I'll be giving them what they want or making it easy on them. And I still feel like there's going to be indecisive communication. There's still, I don't know if they want to commit to me or not. So I wouldn't, honestly. I would let this person figure out what they want, because I don't even know if they know what they want. Okay? It's like, I don't even know day to day what I want to do, you know? This is somebody very indecisive. It's like somebody that's like at a fast food restaurant. I don't know if I want a hot dog, if I want a burger. Like, I don't know what the fuck I want. You know what I mean? So it's like you're dealing with somebody, they don't even know themselves, or they don't even know what they want. So how are they going to know what they want with you? Okay. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense, and I want to kiss you. Okay. So, like, they want to kiss you and reassure you. But it's also like they don't really know what they want. They're really indecisive. So I feel like it would just cause more confusion if you contacted, and it would put you in a situation where you might end up getting mad at this person, or it's causing more like pain just contacting them. So it could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Leo, a Sag. It could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. So I feel like they don't even know what they want, and that's why there's no contact. All right, Libra, 3230. Why is there no contact? Hey, Tren. Why is there hookup in reverse? Addiction in reverse. First thing I'm getting here, this person is afraid that it would just lead to trouble. Okay? If they contact, they could feel, yeah, there's no potential. Potential in reverse and hidden path in reverse. They don't want to get stuck. So they don't want to contact you because they don't want to feed into the temptation. Maybe they don't want to have a toxic attachment to this anymore. They could feel like it is toxic. Also, they don't feel like this is their destiny. They feel like they would just be really confused if they got back together with you, that it would just be a hookup or a sexual connection. Why hookup reverse and addiction in reverse? Yeah, temperance reverse. It would just be trouble, basically. Hierophant reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. It would cause more problems. 8 of Swords. Yeah. They feel like it would cause a lot more problems if they got back in your life. That it would just, maybe they're even trying to move on. Maybe they're trying to let you go. And they feel like if they were to come back, it would cause more problems, or it would just not end well. Maybe there'd be disagreements. One person's more committed than the other. Okay. My hair's getting on my nerves. Potential in reverse, hidden path reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Emperor, and the Star. They're trying to work on themselves and heal. Okay. Some of you, this could be reversed. If you are a Libra man, this could be reversed. So maybe you don't want to contact them because you feel like it's more problems, more trouble. Whoever the masculine is in this is the one that's like, this would just be a disaster. It would be a problem. And it would cause me to lack control of my life. So that's why they're not contacting. Okay. They just feel like it would be bad. Or you guys would repeat the past and nothing would get resolved. It would just be a karmic cycle. Will they contact Libra? 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like in the future they would like to have some kind of relationship with you as a friend, but they don't know if you guys can get to that. High Priestess, the Fool in reverse. They feel like right now it'd be foolish on their end to try to contact you. It wouldn't be a good idea. But I feel like in the future they would like to have some kind of friendship with you because they still care about you and respect you to some degree. But it would just be bad, like right now. Should you contact them? 9 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, Magician. No. Especially if you're trying to work on yourself, you're doing healing. If you're focusing on your overall life and well-being, I wouldn't. Because I feel like they would just prevent good things from coming to your life. It would just be a blockage. Yeah, it would just not go anywhere if you were to contact them. Or it would just feel like things get resolved and then they don't. Like bad communication or not much at all would change. I want to hold you. I don't feel like I deserve you. Okay. So could be done with a Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Sag. Like right now they don't feel like it's in their destiny or it's not good to get involved. It would just cause more problems. 3625, Scorpio. Let's see. Why is there no contact with Scorpio and their person? Missed opportunity and conversation. Well, it looks like they're planning to contact you. They want to call you and hear your voice. Yeah, sacred journey. So they are coming towards you. So maybe you're watching this before they contact you. It does look like they want to. They're afraid they've missed an opportunity. They could be traveling to see you. 3 of Cups. Yeah. Looks like they want some kind of reconciliation. So why miss opportunity and conversation here? Okay, 9 of Wands. The World in reverse, the Justice, and the 10 of Wands. They are stressed about this. They feel incomplete. They feel like there's a lack of achievement in this connection. And they feel like they need to take accountability and contact you. So it could be a Libra or a Sag. They're feeling this heavily, that they need to come towards you. Yep, High Priestess. The Empress, yep. The Fool in reverse, 2 of Swords. But they're going back and forth. Is this a good decision? Should I do this? I think this person is kind of wasting time thinking too much in their head about the situation and wondering, would it be beneficial to come back? I really miss them. Look, but it's like 2 of Pentacles of strength. They have too much pride, but I do see them coming back. 4 of Swords reverse. They do want to come in and make things right. They do respect you and they want to see if things can get fixed. Will they contact you? Yep, 6 of Wands. 6 of Swords reverse, 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. I think they want to resolve some kind of argument. Okay, if they did walk away, if there was no contact, they do want to resolve that from you. So the first card being a yes, I do feel like they are. They are going to come back and resolve this with you. Yep, Temperance. Okay, so should you contact? No, Ace of Wands reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Let them come to you. Okay, first card out being a no. That's telling me I wouldn't. So you got 3 no cards. Okay, so 3 no's out of 1 yes. That's telling me that no, you should not contact. 3 out of 4 is no. I would let them come to you, Queen of Cups. Let them approach you. Let them be generous to you and apologize. I wouldn't make the initiative. I feel like you should for sure, Chris. Yeah. Change your number, change everything. Change your identity. No, I'm kidding. What they want to say. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I can't let you go. So yeah, they are coming back. Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. Aries, Taurus, Libra. Pisces, Cancer. All right, Sag, why is there no contact? 3955. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. All right, why is there no contact with you and your person? Their ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. They know you're the one, okay? We got wedding, the one forever. They know you're their person, but the pride is getting in the way. Yeah, this is somebody very stubborn. The beliefs, okay? The beliefs could be clashing. You guys are two different people, okay? Mystery in reverse. I feel like this person's already aware that they feel like you are their person. They already know you're their person, but their pride. They would rather clash and disagree with you than work things out. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. Why ego and wedding? Knight of Cups. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords. Basically, this person knows they need to put in more work with you. They know they need to come towards you in contact, but they're not doing it. They're playing the victim or playing like they're just wanting to give up. But this person knows they need to be the one to address you, okay? But they're being stubborn. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. 5 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Emperor in reverse. They're not doing it. They're in this energy of playing the victim, of acting like they have no control, trying to figure out what to do, withdrawing their energy, okay? But they can't let you go. The Devil and the 6 of Swords reverse. They're still connected to you. They know you are their person, but they're letting the negativity take over, all right? So they know they need to contact you, but they're not doing it. So will they contact Sag? 7 of Swords. The Death. Page of Swords. And the 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles reverse. I got in my head they're going to sneak up on you. So they're moving in silence. This is somebody that is coming towards you very out of nowhere. Okay? So you may think, oh, they're not going to contact. They're not going to respond. They're coming out of nowhere. They're coming back. And there could be a little bit of aggression or a little bit of ego battles here. I do feel them coming back, but it's like when you least expect it, or they're sneaking up on you. Okay? So yes, they are going to contact Page of Swords, but they don't want you knowing they're going to contact. It's almost like when you don't expect it. Should you contact them? 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Lovers reverse. Magician. I wouldn't, because this person already is wanting to come to you. So I would not. I feel like it would be a bad choice if you came towards them. Yeah, I would let them come to you and not give in to their games. I wouldn't chase them. I would let them come to you, is what I feel, Sag. I wouldn't play their games. I would let them come to you. I think you're already manifesting them in, and they already are coming in. They're already strategically coming back. I want a future with you. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I was selfish and stuck in my ego, so there we are. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Okay. Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. But they're stubborn and they have a lot of ego. 4357 Capricorn. Why is there no contact? Forgiveness and mask. I'm struggling to get over the past. Perception in reverse, loss, and blessings in reverse. They know they owe you an apology, but they don't want to admit it. Okay? This person knows they owe you an apology. Page of Cups, yep. They are missing you. And they do feel like their life isn't blessed. They feel like nothing's going well for them. Maybe since you guys aren't talking. Okay. Hey, Salsa. Or Sosa. Why forgiveness and mask? Devil in reverse, Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit. Now I'm getting that song by Carole King. It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. I really thought we could make it, I think is what he says, or what she says. I think what's going on, this person knows it's too late. You've already seen the mask. You already know who they are. You already see them for what they are. And I think this person knows that you already see right through them with the Hermit, Ace of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. And they're overwhelmed because they don't know what to do now that you already see right through them. Because the perception in reverse, it's true. You already see who they are. Okay? It's like the mask already came off and you know what this person's about. Four of Cups reverse, the Sun in reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Eight of Swords reverse. They're wanting to have control of the situation, but they're feeling stuck, okay? Because this person knows you already see right through them. You know everything there is about them. They already feel like they messed up, basically. And they basically are in this point of they need to come towards you and make things right, but they're scared. Seven of Wands. This person knows they need to fight for this, okay? That they know that you see right through them. They have to apologize. Will they contact Capricorn? Five of Swords, Page of Cups reverse, Four of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. They're being immature. I think this is somebody, Eight of Cups in the Tower, that would rather just walk away because they're embarrassed. Okay? Because they know that you see right through them. They know that they're not stable, that they are lacking. And they could even feel like they're not welcome back in your life. That whatever you know about them or you found out, that it's too late. You don't want their forgiveness. You basically are moving on, is what this person thinks. And they'd rather walk away and let go than make things worse. It's like they're choosing themselves. Should you contact them? Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords reverse, King of Wands. I really don't feel like it's not your problem. It's not your burden to take on. Okay? So I feel like you shouldn't. If this person doesn't own up to you, then you're just going to have to let this person go. If they don't own up to you, their mistakes, and knowing that they did you wrong and they need to be better and take accountability, then I feel like there's nothing else you can do. If they're not taking control and not making the right decision here, there's nothing else you can do, Capricorn. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. You're worth more to me than I let on. I want to reach out, but don't know how. See, they're scared to reach out because they know that you see right through them and that there's nothing more they can do to make things right, basically. So I got Leo, I got Cancer. I wouldn't reach out, though. Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. They know it's too late. You already see right through them. 4825. Aquarius. I think after this, I'm going to take a nice cold shower. I'm starting to sweat really bad. And I got a fan on maximum and I'm still sweating. And I'm in short pajamas. All right. They feel guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Addiction. Some of you, they had an addiction. Either they were toxic or they had an addiction in their life. And that took over. They're lacking healing. I got healing and reversed. Karmic partner reversed and unawakened. Yeah, so for a lot of you, what I'm seeing here, this person knows that they're not awakened. They know they haven't been healing. And I think they don't want to cause more problems in your life. They know they don't have anything to offer you, Aquarius. And they don't want to be karmic in your life anymore, or they don't want you bound to them anymore. Why guilty and addiction? Four of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. They had the opportunity. If they did have an addiction or had something going on, they know they had the opportunities available to make things right, and they didn't. They know they had options available. They could have worked on an addiction. They could have worked on themselves, and they chose not to. This person's not healed. They're not awakened. 8 of Swords reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. 5 of Swords and the 4 of Wands reversed. They're unstable, okay? There's somebody that they like to play the victim, but they cause a lot of problems for themselves. This is somebody that would rather have conflict in their life than resolve it. They have the ability to take control, but they choose not to. They choose to make life harder on themselves. This is somebody that would rather make their life harder than to get help, to get help, to make things right. They'd rather have these problems. Just like the people you see on Facebook, that they know what their problems are with their life. They bitch about it on Facebook, but instead of actually making their life better, what do? Continue to have the same problems, continue not to do anything, because they like to complain. This is somebody that likes to complain and likes to play victim. Woe is me, my life is sucking. Well, what can you do differently to make your life better? Will they contact you? The devil. Okay, well, yeah. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. They're going to contact you because they're obsessed or codependent with you, and they realize that. They know they want better for you. They want better for you, but they're selfish, and it's somebody that's only looking after their own needs. So, yeah, they're going to contact you, but they're not going to actually put in the work and want a relationship. It's just they want some kind of contact to have you when they want you. But they're not going to physically give to this fairly. Should you contact them? Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Empress, Page of Cups reverse. I wouldn't waste your time because there's somebody else that wants you. I feel like you have other options available. You're very attractive. You're in your divine feminine energy. And I wouldn't settle for a man-child. Okay? Like the Sabrina Carpenter song. I wouldn't settle for a man-child. I keep seeing that on TikTok, where it's just like this person's a man-child. They just don't want to grow up. They don't want to take accountability. Maybe they don't even live on their own. Maybe they don't want to have any kind of life for themselves. I wouldn't, because you got somebody else in your energy that wants to be with you. There's somebody new in your life, Aquarius. I wouldn't waste your time on this person that's not emotionally available. Okay? Or just they don't care to be. I feel like these readings are so blunt. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like they're blunter than usual. Like, I feel kind of like a bitch today. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I'm just hormonal and on my period. I wish you were here with me. I can't let you go. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. I realize all the mistakes I've made, but once again, they're not doing anything about it. I'm scared you will reject me. I'm ready for a commitment. Okay, well, take that how it resonates. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Taurus, Libra, Gemini. So they know they don't want to be karmic, but they're unawakened, and they need to let go of any kind of addiction. Okay. Pisces 5322. Thanks, Mojo. I hate coming off a certain way, you know? Ooh, they want a reunion with you. Okay, we will always come back to each other and healing. So they are healing and they are planning a reunion. Sacred space. Okay, they are healing and blessings. This is somebody that is feeling blessed in their life. They could have some kind of like renewal, like some kind of change in their life. Some of you, why am I wanting to say they had a near-death experience? I know that sounds like really dramatic, but this person could have had like a recent situation where it's like they see things clearly. They see things differently. So I don't know why I'm getting that, like a near-death experience where it's like eye awakening. Like, oh my God, like I am blessed, or I'm happy. Masculine and reversed. Okay, so I think this masculine is still trying to find themselves. Some of you, this is a really weird thing. They could be transitioning. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is transitioning from a man to a woman, okay? Or they are more masculine energy than feminine. Why reunion and healing? King of Wands. Strength. Could be a Leo. Justice. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. They're taking back control of their life. This is somebody that is very dominant, very brave, and like I said, they are taking accountability and they have integrity. This is somebody that wants more for themselves. And I think they are in this energy of healing, wanting more for their life, their overall well-being, purpose. So it looks good. It looks like they are feeling more blessed. They're in a more safe place in their life. They could have been also, for some of you, they could have been either in their own sacred space, like they are taking care of their house or like reorganizing, or they could be like in a halfway house or something. I'm getting different things. Like, I don't know if they went through some kind of halfway house, some kind of like addiction, or like some kind of eye-opening situation where they went through something really like, catastrophic. And then now they're like, whoa, I'm really blessed with my life. They could be turning religious, okay, or more spiritual. Five of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers, Eight of Cups, and the Judgment reversed. Basically, they're learning the hardships about walking away from you. They're realizing they need to make change in this connection. And that ew, excuse me, I did not mean to burp. That is nasty. Oh my God. Ew. I went to talk and I burped. I'm so sorry. Ew. Anyways, this person could burp a lot. Or that's like confirmation. That's nasty. Anyways, I didn't see that coming. I felt like The Exorcist or something. Like something demonic just came out. Ew. Anyways, so maybe they're going through an exorcism. Maybe they're going through an exorcism. Okay. It kind of looks like kind of reminded me of that one movie, The Poltergeist. Anyways. So I don't know. Anyways, gross. What I'm seeing, maybe they're having an exorcism. But yeah, this is somebody that is becoming more self-aware, and walking away and letting this go is not, the best situation. Okay, I'm glad you couldn't tell, because I feel like it was loud. I feel like it was like obnoxious. Okay, will they contact Pisces? King of Cups. Ten of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups, and the Temperance reversed. I feel like you're going to hear a lot from this person, like overindulgence, because they're really missing you and sad. They are going to contact you, Three of Cups. They want to connect to you. They don't like the disconnect here. So yes, I do see them coming towards you. Should you contact them? Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I would let them come to you. I would get some kind of closure from the situation. I would try to forgive them somehow, but I wouldn't fully come towards them. I would let them come to you, is what I would do. Yeah, I would let them make it clear that they want to reconnect, that they want to fix the situation. I wouldn't overgive your time and energy. What do they want to say? I don't want to be toxic anymore. See? I knew you were the one when I met you. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. So this person does want to work on this with you, and they don't want to lose you. So I have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini. Okay, Leo, Libra. Could be any sign, but they are working on themselves. They could be in a more better energy, like they're cleaning out their space or getting in a better place in their life, and it looks like they are wanting to do better. So it looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. I do have some readings to get done. If you guys did send me your members reading or you booked a personal, I'm gonna get this done as soon as possible. If you want to book a personal, I do have buy one get one free, and that's all going on all summer if you guys want to book. So all that's below in my description. And all you do is just add 2 readings to the checkout, and it'll take off, I think, off the most, either the cheapest one or the most expensive. I don't remember. One of them will be free. So whatever readings you want, you guys put 2 in the checkout. And if you spend over $10, you will get it. So you'll get 1 for free. So you can automatically do that and you won't get charged. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Aries man. Thanks you all for watching me, and I'm sorry it's been dysfunctional, but it's been a good reading for the most part. All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday. We're gonna do members again, and also I will do super chats as well. All right, see you later.